Welcome to Essex North Shore Agricultural and Technical School. My name is Dr. Heidi Riccio and I am the Superintendent Director.
Hello, I'm Shannon Donnelly, Principal of Essex North Shore Agricultural and Technical School. Thank you for joining us for our virtual open house. Welcome to our campus.
Hi, my name is Don Duchamp, and I am a Career and Technical Education Director here at Essex Tech. I oversee the East Academy programs, which include the agricultural programs, as well as the manufacturing, engineering, and technology services. Please enjoy our virtual tour of these program areas. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jill Sawyer. I'm the CTE Director for the West Academy programs. The West Academy programs consist of the construction-related programs, the health science programs, and the customer service programs. We hope you enjoyed the sneak peek of our CTU programs that you'll get today.
Hello, I'm Ms. Norris. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Essex North Shore. I work in admissions, and we are so pleased that you are considering applying to Essex North Shore. As you may know, there are 17 member districts that make up our regional school district. If you are a student who resides in one of these 17 member districts, you are eligible to apply to the Essex North Shore Agricultural and Technical School to study any of the 24 career technical education programs that we have. Students who live in communities that are surrounding us, who are not members of our 17-member district, are also eligible to apply to Essex North Shore if the student is interested in studying one of our agricultural and natural resources programs. The Department of Elementary and Secondary Education has issued an advisory about this, which you can read more about on our website. I'd like to tell you about the application process itself. On our website, there at the Admissions tab, there is a button that says Apply Now. This is our electronic application. Translation into other languages is available here. Should you require a paper copy of our application, you can contact us or your grade 8 school counselor to receive one. Also on our website, you will see a link to a video that shows how to complete the application. While completing the application, you will notice a voluntary information section. Here is where you will let us know if you require any accommodations during the application process itself. Please be aware the application deadline is January 8th, 2021. For the student and family responsibilities, you must include a middle name and date of birth on the application. Do not use a school email address. You need to use a personal email address that can be the student's or the parent's email. Ensure that you sign and submit the application once you complete it. You will receive an email confirmation that the application has been received by us. If you don't get that email confirmation, go back to the application, double check your email address and the other elements of the application, and sign and submit again. The guidance counselor will complete a recommendation rating. They will also send grades 7 and 8 grades, attendance, and discipline conduct reports. For this year only, due to school closures last spring, attendance and grades will not be a part of the application from the period of March through June of 2020. In order to score the application, we need the students' grades, their attendance, their conduct report, the rating from the guidance counselor, and an interview. Notification of acceptances are mailed out in April. They are emailed to the school as well. Students are either conditionally accepted or they're put on the wait list. Confirmation of acceptance letters are sent in July once we receive the final report cards and discipline reports. If a student is on the wait list, they may hear from us sometime during the spring, the summer, or even into September. We have an appeals process as well that you can read more about on our website. For accepted students, in the spring of 2021, we may arrange a transition meeting with your sending school if you're a student that has an individualized education program, is on a 504 accommodation plan, or has a health care plan. We look forward to helping you through this process, along with our admissions counselors who are Ms. Mello, Ms. Fajardo, and Ms. Montague. If you have any other questions, please visit our website.
My name is Lord Custodio, and I'm a senior in the Information Technology Services program, and I'm currently in Skills USA. So Skills USA is a career technical organization that focuses on two things. One, closing the skills gap, and two, preparing students for the career and workforce. I first got involved with Skills USA in my sophomore year when I first attended the Fall State Leadership Conference. I think my favorite part of the club is going to Skills USA events and meeting other people from across the state and basically getting together, having fun, getting to know each other, but also working together so that we're more prepared for our skills in the career and workforce. My advice is limit it down to 2 or 3 activities, because I know it's tempting to go for all the activities, but you want to have time and dedication to at least 2 so that you can give all your quality work towards them.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom O'Toole, the Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum Instruction and Assessment at Essex North Shore Agricultural and Technical School. We have 1,500 students here at Essex North Shore. During hybrid learning, it's every other day. We have about 750 to 800 students here on campus, and the other days in which students are at their home and they're learning remotely. So we have lots of sort of things going on back and forth between career technical and academic learning. The students are in a 5-day cycle for CTE learning, and then they are in another 5-day cycle for academic learning. We offer multiple course offerings here on the academic side: English, math, history, and science. Freshman year, we require all students to take a Spanish class, and then we offer a series of electives in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, ranging again from financial literacy to accounting to United States government and politics, civic responsibility. We want students to be sort of well-rounded, and we're really preparing students for the workforce. We offer a number of different levels in academics for coursework here that are selected ultimately by the student and the caregiver. Those levels start with college preparatory courses in academics, then advanced college preparatory and honors level courses. By 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, we offer a host of AP or advanced placement offerings as well, ranging from biology to U.S. History to English language to English literature to physics and then calculus. If you want to learn more information about our school and about our data and results, by all means take a look at our school website.
My name is Emily Eberhardt. I am a senior in veterinary science, and I am a part of the Essex Chapter FFA. FFA is a student-led organization that focuses on leadership and development through agriculture. I got involved in FFA in my freshman year after an FFA officer came into my class and had given us a presentation about a degree that we can earn our freshman year, and then I continued to go to meetings after that and become an officer myself. My favorite part about FFA is getting to travel and meet new people. I have met people from different chapters in Massachusetts and different chapters all throughout our country. To get involved, I would just say to come to meetings and you can research about it before if you'd like, but come to meetings and give it a shot. It's always fun. Even if you don't become an officer, you can still compete or do whatever, how much or how little you would like to in FFA.
My name is Lisa Berube, and I am the co-op coordinator here at Essex Tech. The co-op program is open to eligible juniors and seniors who find a job in their career area. They can go out and work during their Career and Tech Week and experience life out in the field. I work very closely with the career counselor who helps to prepare the students in all aspects of the job search process and preparing for co-op. We start with reviewing how to fill out a job application, how you would look for a job, preparing a resume, cover letter, a letter of recommendation, and having all of these materials ready to go when they start the interview process. Eligibility requirements include meeting the minimum attendance requirements, as well as passing academic coursework, and of course, recommendation from the CTE instructor. Some of the examples of places where students work are car dealerships, hospitals, local TV station, local plumbers, electricians, restaurants. Students are evaluated out on the job by their employer, who acts as their supervisor, and the co-op coordinator and CTE instructors are in contact with those employers on a regular basis to ensure that the students are learning and continuing to build their skills. Employers are required to meet our minimum requirements as well, and the process of approving an employer is they must maintain workers' compensation insurance, agree to the background check policy, and allow us to do site safety visits prior to employment beginning, as well as periodic job site visits, and completing the weekly evaluation for each student.
My name is Tara Caldwell. I'm a senior in the plumbing shop, and I'm the president of DECA. DECA is a business club centered around helping kids succeed in their future with employability skills. Last year we started our DECA chapter, and I had heard a lot of my friends from surrounding schools succeed in it, so I decided to join. My favorite part of the club is when we get together for competitions and you see a lot of kids from surrounding schools all there for the same reasons, looking to succeed in their futures. The advice I have for incoming students is to get in touch with teachers as well as upperclassmen and see what best fits them at Essex Tech.
Hi, I'm Sue Stevens, Director of Special Education. We're excited that you're considering coming to our school, and we hopefully will see you in the fall. If you are a student with an IEP, we will be meeting with your sending district to ensure as seamless a transition as possible for you. We look forward to seeing you in the fall, and welcome to Essex North Shore Ag Tech.
My name is Nighty Castro. I'm in the 12th grade, and I'm a part of the Cultural Awareness Collective. My club is about discussing equality in the school system. My favorite part of the club is being able to connect with other students. My advice for prospective students is to get involved, come to events if possible, just be a part.
Hi, this is Sandy Goldstein. I'm the Director of School Counseling at Essex North Shore Agricultural and Technical School. Pleased to welcome you to our open house video series and share with you some information about our Student Services Department. Our school counselors are here to support and guide your students as well as families throughout your child's admission and enrollment here. We work closely with our students and families to ensure your needs are met as it relates to school success. And this includes college and career advising from the point of admission right through post-secondary planning. Our school nurses are also here to support your children should they need any medical attention and needs met while your child is here on campus. Together with our counselors, the nurses, and myself, we are here to guide, support, and help your child thrive during their secondary time here at Essex North Shore, and by all means to help them develop the skills they need and will utilize after they graduate and become our Essex Tech alum.
Hello, I'm Sarah Bocci, a student and athlete at Essex Tech. I would like to welcome all interested students and caretakers. We are excited that you may be considering Essex Tech as your next step. Essex Tech provides many opportunities that extend beyond the classroom so that you can be involved in the community and feel connected. Currently, Essex Tech offers 25 athletic programs. This includes a total of 55 teams. Many but not all of our programs include a varsity and JV level, but also consist of a freshman level as well. As the school community continues to grow, we look forward to adding new athletic opportunities for all. Good luck, and we look forward to meeting you.
My name is Jahnaya Stone. I'm a senior in natural resource management, and I'm from Performing Arts. There's 3 different clubs under Performing Arts. There's chorus, there's drama club, and show choir. I was interested in freshman year. I was kind of questioning whether or not I wanted to be involved in a lot of clubs, but I thought it'd be good to go out and try it. So I went to the first meeting and I just fell in love with it. I think my favorite part is that in any three, you can be able to express yourself just how you like. You don't have to do one thing. You can be the person you want to be, and it's just a very open and positive environment. If you want or you're interested in a club or any after-school activity, then do it. Don't, like, if you think it might be something of interest to you, don't be like, oh, I don't want to try it. Try it. And then if you don't like it, then you can just leave. Don't ever just pass up an opportunity that you might regret.
Hi, I'm Sue Stevens, Director of English Language Learners Services here, and I, along with Molly Stevens, will be helping to support your student as they transition to Essex North Shore Ag Tech. Please let us know if you have any concerns or if you have any questions about your English language learners. You can reach out to me. Looking forward to seeing you in the fall.
Hi everybody, my name's Kathy Russo. I run transportation at Essex North Shore, and I'm here today to answer a few of the frequently asked questions regarding transportation. If you are applying to our school, that's always a big concern, and I'd like to answer those questions for you. One of the most frequently asked questions is, does the bus come to my home for pickup? When a student is accepted at Essex Tech, they're added to an incoming freshman list. At that time, a stop is generated for that student. It may be an existing stop, or if there isn't one that's close by, we create one and add it to a route. The process is automatic, and there's no sign-up process needed to assure that transportation has been set up. There are also no fees for transportation. I also get asked how long the bus ride will be. Essex North Shore travels 20 miles from the radius of this campus. Depending on the distance that you live from the school will kind of dictate the time of the bus ride. The routes that travel to our 20-mile outskirts start picking up around 6 o'clock in the morning, and that would mean about an hour ride each way, as most of the routes run backwards in the afternoon. I have a lot of parents that are concerned about the children getting home if they play sports. Well, whether your child needs to stay for extra help or a club or athletics, we run 4 o'clock late buses on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and every night of the week we run a 5:45 late bus to bring home the athletic students. The stops are more centrally located, and you may have to come to a location in your town to pick your student up, as there is not as many buses running at that time frame of the day. It's very important that you need to sign up daily for these late buses, which you'll be shown how to do as soon as you get accepted and come to our school. When will I receive my bus assignment? That's probably one of the biggest questions. Freshman acceptances are usually generated in May, and from then through the summer we work preparing the routes for the upcoming school year. They are posted on the school websites beginning of August. And if you are planning on moving over the summer or close to the beginning of the school year, we ask that you do an early notification to transportation and the school so that we're not doing any last-minute changes. And if anything else comes up and you need to reach me, you certainly can give me a call at any time, and I will be available to answer your questions for you. Good luck.
Thank you for joining us for our virtual open house.
For more information, please visit our website. Thank you.